It's clear that the demerits, the efficacy, both in environmental outcomes as well as the cost to us from a jobs perspective, was a bad deal for this country. We're the United States, Chris. We don't lose our seat at the table. We joined a treaty in 1992 called the UNFCCC with respect to climate change, right. and that is still there. We're going to remain engaged internationally, but we're going to make sure that as we make deals, that we put the interest of America first.
Why can't the president just say whether or not he believes in man-made climate change? You speak for the president. You're the EPA administrator. Do you know what the president believes?
Well, frankly, George, I think the whole question is an effort to get it off the point and the issue of whether Paris was good for this country or not. And the president has indicated that climate changes.
Well, a lot of that depends on whether or not climate change is man-made.
But George, what matters is what you do about it. What matters is what steps you take to address CO2 reduction.
We are a sovereign country. We're going to make sure we're looking out for the U.S. first. We will always be a leader in the environment. That's what we do. That's who we are. But we're going to make sure that we're not hurting our companies in the process. We're always going to be a good international citizen. It's what we've always done. We've always been conscious of the environment. We're not going to stop doing that.
Okay, well, it seems like there's an irrevocable disagreement with the rest of the world. Let me ask you this question.
I think the rest of the world would like to tell us how to manage our own environment, and I think that anybody in America can tell you that we're best to decide what America should do. We don't need India and France and China telling us what they think we should do.
And when Donald Trump says to the world, well, we're going to negotiate a better deal, I mean, you know, he's going to go out and find a better deal. That's like O.J. Simpson saying he's going to go out and find the real killer. Everybody knows he isn't going to do that because he doesn't believe in it. Because if he did believe in it, you wouldn't pull out of Paris.
I think that it was a reckless decision, an indefensible decision. I think it undermines our nation's standing in the world and isolates us and threatens to harm humanity's ability to solve this crisis in time. You know, every country in the world is on this train that's leaving the station, except for Syria. They've kind of got their hands full with the gates of hell opening there. And Nicaragua said it wasn't strong enough for them. But those are the only other countries that stand with Donald Trump. The American people are going to move forward regardless.